Listen, I just like to, maybe do something with a little more substance.
Okay.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best scenes featuring our favorite amphibious antihero.
I realize that my behavior has caused Starlight a great deal of pain, and I sincerely apologize for this.
Number 10, Therapy Session. One of the things that makes The Boys so compelling is the complexity of the characters.
I tried. I really tried to talk to the guys.
The Deep can be super sleazy, but he's also dealing with some major issues surrounding his self-worth. And he feels like his colleagues don't take him seriously. In this counseling session, he talks candidly about his interactions with the rest of the Seven, and his therapist inspires him to believe in himself.
That's just not true. Where would that Carnival cruise ship be without you?
Yeah.
Like many scenes in the series, the moment strikes a perfect balance between sincerity and humor, giving us real insight into Deep's character while also making us laugh.
Who are you?
I'm one of the Seven.
And what does that mean?
I can do anything I set my mind to.
What do you want to set your mind to?
Number 9, Interviewing Partners. After he's kicked out of the Seven, Kevin will do anything to get back in. That includes entering into an arranged marriage to improve his public image.
At the rehearsal dinner, my dad said we should look into a 529 account for our kids. Steve laughed and said that was nuts and that we were never having kids, which was news to me.
The interviews with his potential wives are spaced throughout the episode, and we don't really know what's going on until the end. Kevin feels a connection with Gianna, but Carol insists that Cassandra is the right choice.
It's Cassandra.
Cassandra? The one with the hair and the creepy skeletons hugging each other's story?
This seems like the perfect opportunity for Kevin to put his foot down and take control of his own destiny. Instead, he continues to drift with the tide and let others make decisions for him.
You look so happy. I hardly recognize you.
Katie, I'm in love, to an extraordinary woman I'm now blessed to call my wife.
Number 8, Grocery Store Lobster. The Deep has had a strong connection to sea animals since he was a kid. After he's forced out of the Seven and transferred to Sandusky, Ohio, he's feeling even more isolated than usual.
When do I ship out?
Oh, gosh. That water park's opening up a new splash zone, and they are real excited to have you cut that ribbon.
During a grocery shopping trip, he strikes up a conversation with the lobster who can certainly understand Deep's sense of being trapped.
Oh, wait, no, not that one. This one. Yeah, that's my guy.
He promises to free the lobster, but as usual, things don't go according to plan.
Oh, wait.
Even when Kevin is trying to do the right thing, it seems like he can't catch a break. After this traumatic incident, it's easy to see why he starts spiraling downward. Number 7, Assassination of Bishop. Victoria Newman might be one of the most underhanded and dangerous people in The Boys. She's also power-hungry and willing to take out anyone who stands in her way.
Homelander has bravely come forward as a whistleblower and provided evidence of crimes committed within Vought by CEO Stan Edgar.
Unfortunately, Lamar Bishop is one of those people. He's about to be chosen as Dakota Bob Singer's vice presidential candidate, but Newman convinces Homelander to have him killed so she can take his place.
That's sort of treason.
Big word.
What do you need, Homelander?
The Deep is given this unpleasant job, and it only takes him a few minutes to drown Bishop in his own swimming pool. The scene happens just as things are starting to look up for the Deep, and it's clear from his reaction that he's not proud of what he's done. Number 6, spokesman for the Church of the Collective. An obvious parody of Scientology, this so-called church pounces on Kevin when he's at his most vulnerable.
Been where?
Rock bottom.
I
I'm thinking at rock bottom.
They promise to help him get back into the Seven, so we can kind of understand why he gets sucked in. Soon, he's doing outreach for the cult-like group and even appearing in their commercials.
So join us at the Church of the Collective and be the person you were always meant to be.
As much as we hate to admit it, he's actually an effective spokesman. The PSA itself is incredibly cringy, of course, but Deep sounds like he means what he's saying. And he's pretty good in front of the camera.
Hey, dude. That's not cool.
If you put that kind of effort into being a decent human being, he probably wouldn't have ended up in the Church of the Collective in the first place.
Well, I think A-Train sabotaged me my entire career.
What?
Well, you do think you're better than me. And I fantasize about drowning you over and over again, but man, I don't want to feel that way anymore. I want to be clean.
Number 5, hitting rock bottom at the water park. Once you've reached the peak of fame and popularity, you've got a long way to fall to hit bottom. For Kevin, that means a drunken freakout at a Sandusky water park.
No, it's dark and it's cold and you're so alone.
His choice of location for his breakdown is pretty hilarious, especially considering that Lake Erie is right there. Fortunately, no one gets hurt, but Kevin does land in jail.
Swim free, little fish. Made bail.
A B-tier soup named Eagle bails him out, leading to his recruitment into the Church of the Collective.
You bailed me out?
Yeah.
Why? Because even heroes need a hand once in a while.
We almost feel bad for Kevin, but he did get himself into this situation after all. Number 4, a whale of a mishap. When something's going down on a boat, that's the Deep's time to shine.
Deep, it's time.
Time for what?
For you, it's your time to get back into the Seven.
What?
This came from Alistair himself.
Holy shit.
The boys are trying to get Kimiko's superpowered brother to a CIA safe house. In the meantime, they're hanging out on a yacht in the open ocean. The Deep seizes the opportunity to get back in Vaught's good graces by capturing them. But unsurprisingly, it doesn't work out the way he thought it would.
You have been ready all along. Now get out there and be a hero.
Deep think he's blocked their escape with a giant whale, but he underestimates Billy Butcher's brutality. The scene is one of the most gruesome in the series, and that's really saying something. Number 3, eating Timothy. When we say the Deep will do anything to get back into the Seven, we mean anything. After he's readmitted, Homelander arranges a dinner to welcome him back. The main course is seafood, which Kevin naturally finds rather upsetting.
I'm so hungry.
But that's not the worst part. Mid-meal, a waiter serves up Kevin's friend Timothy the Octopus on a silver platter.
Oh my God. It's Timothy. He's my friend. I can't eat him. I'm not gonna eat him.
Oh, yes, you can.
Deep.
Kevin is horrified, but unfortunately, it's pretty much impossible to say no to Homelander. Despite Timothy's pleas, Kevin manages to gulp him down.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's reclaimed his place among the world's top soups. But at what cost? Number 2, Gill pep talk. When someone looks like Chace Crawford, it's hard to imagine why they'd be self-conscious about their appearance. But we get a deeper look into Kevin's psyche after Eagle serves him tea made with psychedelic mushrooms.
Can't accept your own body, so you violate theirs.
We learn that he's always been ashamed of his gills, even though they're an important part of his power. It doesn't help that other people treat him like an outcast because of them.
One other thing, you ripped your vest. What? Your gill is showing. Cover it up. It's disgusting.
Shortly after his move to Sandusky, Deep has a traumatic experience with a date who ignores his boundaries and basically assaults him.
Stop.
Come on, it's just my pinky.
No, I said it hurt.
It takes a pep talk from Pat and Oswalt and an emotional sing-along for Kevin to start accepting himself and his body as he is.
Everything I hope for, you're everything I need.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Dolphin Rescue Goes Wrong. No matter how hard he tries, nothing goes right for Kevin. It's almost like fate is out to get him.
Get this, the dolphins there. I mean, they are really underfed and abused. To be quite honest, they're really frustrated.
He wants to do the right thing by freeing a dolphin from an abusive marine park, and he almost succeeds. As they flee in a stolen van, it looks like they're actually going to make it to the ocean. That is until the cops show up and Deep slams on the brakes, sending the dolphin flying through the windshield. She might have survived that, but she definitely doesn't survive what happens next. It's somehow simultaneously sad and hilarious. What moment made you love, or at least feel sorry for, Kevin Moskowitz? Let us know in the comments.
Babe, this is Ambrosia. She's very pretty. She thinks you're so.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.